poured silver warning. We're going to get into that one, folks. I don't own a lot of poured silver. I got one piece off the side that you can't see right this minute. I'm going to show it in 1 minute. I want to give you a warning on that. I also, you see some Morgan and some piece dollars on your screen now. Basically what you see, I do have one more tube of piece dollars stored away in an off-site location. I don't stack a lot of this. I'm going to explain why. I don't personally, not financial advice in any shape or form. People love them. I get it. I love them too. But there's a reason why I don't stack a lot of these. We will get into that as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 5,100 subscribers now before the end of January. Thank you all the ones who have subscribed already. Let's just get into the video right now. This is the only piece of poured silver that I own. And it was actually a gift from one of my customers at the shop. It is real silver, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine. They numbered it. This one was numbered 270, as you can see. Look, poured silver we have to be careful with. A lot of it's good. A lot of the markings are good on the poured silver. Today, I'm not working at the shop today. But I did get called from the shop. Somebody brought in some poured silver bars, some statues, and they were stamped 3/9 fine. We put them on the XRF as best as we could. They were coming up 88% silver, a little bit of copper, a little bit of zinc mixed in as well. Look, we didn't make no offer on it because it was not 3/9 fine. We just didn't make an offer on that as a whole. We were not interested in it. Look, poured silver can be very deceiving at times. If you are buying it from a reputable dealer, that's fine. If you're buying it privately, it's really, you got to have a way to test it. You really got to have some way to test this silver out because it may not be true 999, 3/9 fine, whatever the case may be. So, and another thing is, you know, we see these poured statues. They're beautiful, right? We see these poured bars, hand-poured bars. They're beautiful. Are you going to get your premium back that you paid for them? Most likely not. You're paying for the artwork. Dealers don't care if it's something like this that I have. You're probably going to get less than melt, less than spot. Most likely, the dealers is a harder sell for the dealers to sell that type of silver. Yes, at the end of the day, it is silver. Poured silver is very difficult to sell. It's kind of like if you like it, yes, a few other people may like it as well, but there's a premium to pay for it as well. They told me where they got this 1 ounce bar, if you want to call it a bar, because it really, that's what it is. It's just in a square shape. They told me they got it off of eBay. So I put St. Louis Mint in there. The person paid too much for it. They paid $53 for it, plus $4.99 to ship it at the time when silver was right around $24 an ounce. So yeah, if something is that you like, fine. I wouldn't go hog wild with the poured silver. You know, I've seen some of these statues. They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. These 5 ounce statues, these 4 ounce statues, 4.3 ounces, whatever. Yeah, they're nice looking. Are they worth a couple $100? Are they worth $319? Whatever the case, whatever the price they want to try to get it for. Me personally, no. I mean, I wouldn't pay it. That's why I don't stack poured silver. If someone gives me a piece, that's fine. I will accept that as a gift, but you know, at the end of the day, you're just paying, in my book, too much for it. So if you're into poured silver, just be aware you're probably not going to get your premiums back from a coin dealer. Your best bet would sell it on eBay. I'll be honest with you that you probably will get your money that way. That would probably be your best source of recouping your money back if you need to sell something like that. And look, yeah, again, the artwork's beautiful. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for someone's time. We have to consider that one too. But as coin dealers, as bullion dealers, we're not really considering that as much. We're looking at what it weighs, what we can pay for it, and we have to decide if we're going to buy it or not. And we do buy it from time to time. If it's marked right, it comes out to be truthful, it is the purity it says it is. As coin dealers, we have to decide how long we're going to sit on it for. Are we going to sit on something like this for 3 months, 6 months, up to a year? Look, we got some old silver bars from Christmas, from Halloween, back in the 70s. They are harder to sell because they are worth that. We're not, they are worth the $75, $79. They are worth it on that. They're just a harder sell. So when you have $60 into a silver bar, and you know you're going to have a long wait time to sell it, most likely, you have to have a little bit of a higher premium on that as well. And when you're looking around on eBay, people are buying them at these prices. So with that being all said, buyer be warned about poured silver. Make sure you are buying for something you know that makes it, that is honest, that it is true, 3/9 fine, or maybe it's 90%. I've seen some of 90%. I've seen some sterling silver poured stuff. Make sure it's the purity. It's on that stamp, how they stamp it. I just want to be, buyer be warned on that. So, if you have any questions about poured silver, I'm not no expert on that one at all. I really don't know a lot. But it's more about the price than anything, the purity than anything. That is what our shop does. Some shops may run differently with that. They may pay up. Ask your local coin shops if they're into that type of stuff. If you're selling to an online bullion dealer, before you buy it, ask them if they be interested in something like that. Some of them may do it. Some of them may not be interested in that. I think your best bet would, if you had to sell something like that, would be in eBay or maybe a yard sale, and maybe you'd be lucky enough to find somebody at a yard sale or at a flea market to purchase your item. Who knows? I mean, anything's possible this day and age, right? So let's move on to Morgans and Peace dollars. Someone in this morning's video asked me to show some Morgans. I said, okay, so I'm reading your comments, right? I'm reading. So here's what you see for Morgans. I got, 9 of them. That's what I own, folks. 9. And I'll tell you why. The premiums are too much for me. We sell them a lot at the shop that I work with. We sell a lot of Peace dollars at the shop. We don't sell a lot of graded ones. The graded ones normally get sent to another shop, a higher end shop, where their clientele is a higher end clientele that's into the graded Morgan and Peace dollars. The premiums are higher. It's still 90% so-called junk silver, right? Yes, they are 90% silver. I love them, all right? I do. I love the Morgans. I love the Peace dollars. They come at a higher premium, though. I'd rather have the smaller fractional dimes, quarters, and half dollars myself. I'd rather that they're the cheaper version of the 90% silver. The Morgan and Peace dollars are more of a numismatic now. That is why they have a higher premium on them. And just as me, yeah. Are they great for stacking? Yeah, they're great for stacking. But keep in mind, just keep this in mind, they are going to be a higher premium price. And most people who get into this stacking start to realize that, yes, they do come at a higher premium price. I try to buy them when I see a deal on them. I try to bid on some auctions on eBay. I look for the online bullion deals, wherever the case may be. You know, this past holidays, not this past one, but the year before, Pimbex had a terrific buy on the Peace dollars. And, you know, I almost bought some from them. And I said, no, I can get 90%, the other 90% a little bit cheaper. So I went with that. And I talked about that, you know, on another channel about the Peace dollars where they had a terrific deal. Look, when I see a deal, I'm going after it, regardless what it is. Yes, I do pay up still for the Morgan and Peace dollars now when I do buy them. That's not something, me personally, again, me personally, not going after 100% right now because of the higher premiums on them. I love them, don't get me wrong. I've said that already. But, you know, when people ask me, that's why I don't show these type of coins a lot on this channel. I just don't have a lot. I don't have a whole table full I can show you. I don't have big stacks of them. And that is the reason why. That's, you know, so, yeah, I will show them once in a while. Do I like them? Yes. But, again, the premiums are, in the higher the grade, the more they're going to cost. I just can't see spending more than, you know, 40 bucks on an extra fine Morgan dollar when I can take that money and get more silver in silver dimes, silver quarters, silver half dollars, and whatnot. I'm getting more metal for the money that way. So with that being said, the reason why I did get some is because you never know. I mean, are we going to start trading in this? If there's somebody that wants to come over and work at the house, and, you know, I call them up and say, I need this job done. Yeah, I'll lay down, you know, how much you want. Let's say silver's $100 an ounce. Let's just call it that at the time. It's not like that now, no. But if we get that far, you know, I can lay down a Morgan or a peace dollar, add a few things of other 90% silver to get that to that threshold, and that person may be happy because I threw in a Morgan or a peace dollar with the deal instead of, you know, 1 ounce of silver, like a silver eagle or a round or a silver bar or whatever the case may be. They need a little bit of mix of everything, and they got a little bit of bonus as well, you know, as like a tip. You know, that is what I stack, a little bit of everything. Yes, I do stack these. I do have a little bit more peace dollars in an off-site location. I've already disclosed that. But that is where my take is. You folks have any questions for me for silver, gold, or platinum, my email is always in the description of every single video. Reach out. I do get back to you all. It may take me a day or two to get back. If I don't get back within 48 hours, email me again. I'll say this is my second attempt. But I try to respond to every single email I get. They've been coming in a little bit hot lately, so I'm trying to keep up. I thank you for your patience with the emails. I do enjoy each comment that you guys give me. I do read the comments. That's why you saw the silver dollars on your screen today, because I did pick up that comment today, and I said, okay, to this person, I'll show some. So there you go. I hope this information find useful for you all. Silver's down, as we know, a little bit today. Not a big down day. We're going to have ups and downs, folks. Keep stacking. Keep doing what you're doing. Little by little. Each time you purchase wins the race. Keep that in mind. And to the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out, and I hope you have a good day.